Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Trials of Mana. I'm the mysterious JG. Pretty Princess Angela has used her feminine wiles, I guess, to convince Duran to switch places, or maybe it's just his sense of chivalry. But she and Charlotte are continuing to explore the ghost ship, which is like, fixing my hair, oh my god. They're like, while they're on the ghost ship, and they're all supposed to be terrified. I really wish the game would let you sneak up on enemies.
Don't blow it. I've got this. Elemental. How's that? Be gone.
Doesn't do that much. There's not a whole lot I can do about making more effective use of these ranged spells. I feel like
We have to get
Area of
off the
effect.
ship. Any ideas?
area of effect is just not really being super helpful. So I made my party choice based on what we faced in the SNES version, but I don't know that this battle will really resemble it in any way. It says release a lost soul and catastrophe will be averted. Okay. It may turn out that I really should have kept Duran around as a replacement for either of these two characters. Logic would normally dictate we'd need Charlotte as our healer, but I've already pointed out that you don't need Charlotte as a healer in this game at all. Thanks to Poto oils.
Careful! It's the enemy. Holy bull! It's over.
And these guys don't seem to have the super low, you can actually hit them with melee rate that they do in other games. Like, the fact that they're ghosts and incorporeal and really hard to hit doesn't seem to enter into things. What the hell is going on here? Suddenly I can't... I'm having like all sorts of movement issues.
I know what to do. You wish. Be gone. You wish.
There we go. What does this room actually give us? Nothing, apparently. Probably need to actually look at my no, this is not it. Items. Any chocolate. Couple wishes, magic rope. Oh, never mind. We got a succubus claw. Hold on. Let's see. What is there anything we really want to add to the... We've got some stuff that's good for off-screen leveling that I haven't been using, and otherwise it looks like what we have that would be useful for a fight like this. Oh, never mind. Items on hand. Magic items. Okay, this is different. So if we want to be throwing darts and stuff... Lumina icon deals light magic damage. Decreases enemies' max HP, deals light damage to an area. Yeah, this is where we might want to use some fancy items, but decreases enemies' magic attack and magic defense. Batmo Eye. I don't know how we get more of these. Let's just go at it. Being allowed to rest in here. Nothing seems to be coming to murder us, which is odd, all things considered. Okay, something does seem to be coming to murder us.
Careful! It's the enemy! Right! Why do they even bother?
So did we actually get to rest from that? I'm not sure. We can try resting here and see what this does. Okay, this one does work. Interesting. Alright. See if the sisters can do it for themselves without Duran's help here. I don't know that this would be the boss for sure, but seems like this is probably going to be the boss for sure.
Welcome to my ship of wandering soul.
Why, thank you.
You better let my friend go. Lift your curse. Immediately.
There is but one way. Defeat me.
Wait a minute.
How are we supposed to fight with just the two of us? Well, hand axe deals earth magic. Just curious if there's anything worth messing with. Oh, I didn't even get Poto Oil equipped, did I? That was stupid. Oh well.
How are we supposed to fight with just the two of us?
So it is weak against Holy Bolt, which you would expect.
Don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Actually, it might be a piece of cake, because Holy Bolt's doing good damage.
Don't move.
It's going for Dark Force Plus.
Well done. It's splitting off. What's it doing?
What is he doing? Okay, we gotta beat up this thing. Can I target that thing? Yeah. That's too late.
You'll regret this. Holy ball! Don't move.
Okay, so you have to beat that thing to get it to be damageable again.
You wish.
And then you wish. Okay. So I'm glad the magical targeting was able to find that thing, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have had any idea what to do in that second part of the fight. Now, these two will be well ahead of Duran for a while in terms of leveling up. Poor Duran. No one can beat him, except that now these two will be ahead of him in experience. Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing how Shade sounds.
You have released my wandering soul.
I'm a scared
I
demon,
will
by
be
the way.
honored to lend you my power and free your cursed compatriots.
So it was never real clear on what Shade was supposed to... Like, Shade is just weird looking in the mana games, but it's kind of hard to tell exactly what it's supposed to be.
Finally. Thanks, everyone.
No problem, man. Yeah, I feel like that was probably a lot easier with Angela than it would have been if I tried to do it with Duran. Dark Elemental Magic. Now that you can access Shade's powers, you can use Dark Elemental Magic by putting training points towards abilities from the training section. Here's an example. Darksaber, Dispel Magic, and Evil Gate.
What's up,
Shade.
fairy?
If you're here, does that mean the Darkstone is on the ship?
You have to put a lot more effort into flying than the others do.
The Darkstone has been lost. In fact, it may no longer even be in this realm at all.
Huh?
But that means we can't win the game, right?
When the world faced devastation from a war, the likes of which had not been seen since the rise of the Benevodons, the ever-increasing darkness clouding the world activated the power of the Darkstone.
I'm totally down with that, by the way.
But then what happened to the Benevodon of Darkness?
It is as you assume. Humankind tried to harness the energy of the Mana Stones to bring about peace in the world. But it was not to be.
That's not answering my question
They
about the
soon
Benevolent of
fought amongst
Darkness.
themselves over control of that very energy.
And
Dark forces took advantage of this, and soon the world spiraled into an all-out war.
Renewable energy like solar and wind is responsible for devastation.
Light mentioned something about that too.
yeah, he did.
The seal on the Darkstone was broken, and the creatures of darkness, including the Benevodon, brought the world to the brink of destruction.
But you're okay with that because you're the spirit of darkness,
then,
right?
The Darkstone disappeared, lost to those of this realm. Bereft of my home, I was forced to wander the seas in this ghost ship for many long years.
But it was pretty cool, actually. I don't mind at all.
Huh. Do you know what happened to the Benevolent of Darkness?
You just evaded the question a minute ago.
Utter destruction.
I do not know. The Benevodon, along with the creatures of darkness, simply disappeared without warning.
They got bored.
What?
It has been many, many years since then. The world recovered, but alas, the Benevodon is not gone for good.
What?
I believe
What?
the monster may have once again returned to the Darkstone.
What?
It may even have been sent back from the darkness. I feel its shadow in this realm again.
Spooky.
So, even though humans have no way to deplete mana power on their own, the reason it's become so scarce might have something
Wait,
to do
what?
with the Darkstone?
How does that follow?
So, why...
As the souls dispersed, this ship has no place in this world.
What? Oh no!
Hope you can swim real good. Sorry, Charlotte, you're bone. Yeah, that bit at the end there, like, the humans have no power to disperse mana on their own. Perhaps the Darkstone was like, it was getting into, like, I have no idea what they were talking about territory. But I'm pretty sure we would have found any little cacti that were there, so I'm assuming there weren't any little cacti there.
Huh? Wait, where?
What the Oh, now we're on that volcano island.
Is this Buka Island? Oh no! That volcano looks ready to explode at any minute! We gotta escape.
But make sure to grab a spirit while you're here, right? Buka Island. You see a little treasure chest there? Dinosaur eggs. Oh man, that's the enemy type that drops the seeds I need for the next class change, but I don't think that particular one. I think that's like the only form of them that doesn't drop them. Guess we don't have any new training points to spend yet. Nope. But as you can see, now Duran is way behind. Poor guy. Is that the Gamera flag?
What's that?
And no one responds.
Did you see the huge thing in the water? What was it? Regardless, we must find a way off this island quickly.
Quickly.
Holy balls! Careful! It's the enemy! Alright! Alright!
No, so many rabbits for you.
We don't have to be on guard for now.
See, I managed to get it so it hit nobody. Or rather, it only hit one enemy. And then he knocked that one. Nah, whatever.
You
We cast enfeebling magic on Duran. Right before he died. Alright. I believe we can return here because I saw a beach. But I'm not sure. So I will be looking for little cacti. But I'm not convinced that they're going to hide any here because I don't know that it's a revisitable place. Couple wishes. There appears to be... Ooh, we got to find Tomato Town. Tomato City, USA. They're always trying to hit more than one at a time. It's just rarely ever wants to work.
Out of the fire. But still stuck on the island.
We just had to wash up on this island.
Let's take it.
Ooh, these guys are unaffected by Holy Bolt, huh? Interesting. Oh, but they're weak against evil magic.
Before it does more damage.
Evil Gate just looks cool in this game.
How's that? It's going to erupt at any moment. We have to escape.
But this game has got a lot of enemies that, in Secret of Mana, or rather Seiken and Zetsu, were really hard to hit. They had like super high evade. It just doesn't seem to work that way in this game.
Be gone.
Leave it to me.
Too bad. You win.
Oh, they've lowered the physical attack power of my mage.
This whole volcano is going to explode. I'm scared.
We got 2 chocolates, though, so there's nothing to be afraid of, Charlotte. Happy island full of destruction.
Come on. Let's help each other. How's that?
No time Time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Celebrate our huge win over Respect Rabbites. Alright. Like, by and large, it's not worth... I'm having a lot of weird mobility issues here right now. Like, character just not moving as expected. But, most of these battles, it's like, it's not worth avoiding the combat. You might as well just do it. I don't know why it won't let me target the one right above me, but it won't, so. Tomato's a huge frustration in Secret of Mana because they summon enemies and they have a super high evade rate, so I'm like instinctively I'm trying to kill them first, but I don't know that they're that bad in this game.
I don't have time for this. Stop.
Have a time.
Easy peasy.
I feel bad now. We're not going to see Dark Force, which used way too much in a previous game because, like, when you go down the dark path with Angela, that's like the only new spell you get for a long time. But kind of wish I could see what it looked like in this game. Yeah, boy. Just don't want to miss a little cactus, you know? But I've kind of been over to most of these little nooks and crannies already, I feel like.
Careful! It's the enemy gate! Evil gate!
Next.
Just knocking this thing down to where it's easier for everyone else to hit might be the main thing.
We don't have to be on guard for now.
This way to Tomato Town. Visitors welcome. It doesn't seem like they'd be that welcome.
Evil gate!
Out of my way before I break you.
Don't underestimate Charlotte.
Xiaoyoto. Okay.
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for what I just did.
Just getting started.
So I'm fighting in the opposite direction of where the game is telling me to go. So if there's anything secret to be found here that you need to find now, it would have to be this way. Oh, no effect, so I just did it without even noticing. At least that hit two of them. It grew into a prickle beak in death. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I didn't need to fight my way over there. That was a place to come after doing whatever you do over here.
Don't blow it.
was hoping to hit 2 bee lancers.
How's that?
A triumph. And we got a BI. Might be that this is where we have to go after we've, anything on the path down? Oh, there was. Damn it, I just didn't notice it. Okay, fine. Maybe we're lucky and these things haven't respawned. Medical herb, that was worth coming back for. There's a decent chance we're just fighting our way to what we have to go to after we visited Tomato Village, but
Don't
be happy.
you got this.
Barely broke a sweat.
Yeah, I like watching things be torn apart by evil.
Oh, there's a little treasure chest. Honey elixir. I'm growing more and more convinced that coming over here before visiting the Tomato Village is going to do nothing for us, but
Be gone. And with that, peace has returned.
although actually, I guess we're at the end of it now. Oh, this is probably a plot thing that we can't deal with till after we've talked to the tomatoes. Other than the ones that we've been murdering. It's not Cyclone Plus. I've got Diamond Shards. Oh, they have no effect, though. Yeah, there's nothing here that's completely unaffected by Holy Bolt, so we'll do Holy Bolt Plus a couple times and
Before I break you.
hope I can get a couple of... Like, I'm trying to get them all crowded, right?
Fun feeling light. Holy crap. Right. You wish. You wish.
Ooh, and a Petri Break.
Right. Too bad.
That's what I call
There
power.
we go. That's got a BI for all that. If you ever start using items like that, it'll really be effective. Okay, well... Shit time. Let's see, like the spirits interacting with each other, Lumina and Shade, for example.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Alright, let's just,
See you around.
let's just head on over towards that village so that we're ready to go next time with exciting Tomato Village action.
I don't have time for this. Stop.
Well, actually, we do need a little bit more of this for Shawwood. And there we go. When we come back next time, we will make our way to Tomato Village, because that seems to be the only way we're getting off this island. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.